It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Detroit Pistons. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Marion is out there with Chambers. And there's Davis. And it's Stoudemire. And it's Nash in at the point guard.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Nash with it. They get a hand on it and stolen by Thomas. Pass break Detroit. Here's Dumars. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Chambers with a screen on Thomas. Here's Nash. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Thomas. Here's DeBusschere. And the layup's good off the glass. DeBusschere's got his second basket of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Marion outside. Passes it to Chambers. Suns moving the ball around. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball. Nash has got 5.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Outside Dumars. Wallace with the screen on Davis. And he drives in. And the jam by Wallace.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Davis. With some arc. Rebound by Wallace. DeBusschere against Chambers. Back to DeBusschere. Rebounded by Chambers.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Nash outside. Pass to Davis. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. That one falls.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Thomas against Nash. Thomas kicks to Hamilton. And there's the pass to Dumars. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Marion outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Marion. Marion setting the pick for Nash. No good from outside.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Nash against Thomas. Here's Dumars. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Suns trail by 6. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Nash. He has 5. Chambers with a screen on Thomas. Nash the pass to Chambers. The teardrop falls in.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now, here is Dumars. He's got 7, and the foul called on Shawn Marion. That's his first foul. And here is Thomas. No scoring in this one. Here's Hamilton. Another 3 for Detroit.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nash against Thomas. Passes it to Chambers. Davis in the corner. Stolen by Dumars. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Stoudemire with a screen on Thomas. Pass to Stoudemire. Banked in off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Detroit leading by 7. Dumars dishes to Wallace. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Suns trail by 9. Stoudemire setting the pick for Johnson. And it's Marion in the corner. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wallace with a screen on Marion. Marion against Dumars. Here's the screen. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
And so here's Phoenix trailing by 10. Nash against Thomas. Stoudemire with a screen on Thomas. Here's Nash. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Here's Lanier over Stoudemire. Lanier, that's good.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And the Suns call time. Here is Nash. He has 7. The pass to Chambers. Marion outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Detroit. Outside, Thomas. Outside, Dumars. Shot, high post, and there's another one for the Pistons.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Yes, that goes in.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Dumars against Johnson. Outside Dumars. Right at the free throw line. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Free throw good, Dumars. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 13-point game. Stoudemire setting the pick for Johnson. To the paint. Oh, that's blocked. Now Dumars. 12 points for him. Dishes it to Thomas. Back to Dumars. Pass to Lanier. Shot clock at 6. Out to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Outside Dumars. Detroit, no good that time either. Suns trail by 13. Now here's Booker. Stoudemire with a screen on Hamilton. Booker, no good. Nash against Thomas. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 15.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Booker. Nothing on the board.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Passes to Lanier. On the wing, Dumars. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Johnson. After the basket by Detroit. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stoudemire against Dumars. Here's Thomas. Wallace with a screen on Nash. Thomas passes to Wallace. Can't hit from in close. Suns trail by 15. Nash outside. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists in the game.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Now, here's Dumars. 12 points for him. To the middle, here's Marion. Nice defense from Wallace. Detroit leading by 12. Dumars with it. Inside. Here's Lanier, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Johnson. Takes it off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Johnson against Dumars. Wallace with a screen for Thomas. Over Marion. Thomas's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's Thomas, following the miss by Sean Mary. Here's Hamilton, and the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Dumars. 15 points in the game. On the high post, he drills it. Dumars got 17 now.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And so it's Detroit, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Suns trail by 14. We've got Rodman. Chauncey Billups out there with Joe Dumars. Then there's Hill, and it's Lanier in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Unloads from 13. Here's Dumars. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Dumars got 19 points.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Good.
And that shifty nature of Johnson's game really helps him out. An effective combo guard who does a nice job of sharing the ball.
Now, here's Dumars. Billups from outside, and that one is off.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Chambers can't make the basket. Detroit leading by 14. Billups passes to Lanier. Outside Hill. From deep. Drills it from outside. Hill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball, because that really will help his confidence.
Then Arsdale, the pass to Chambers. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Dumars. 19 points in the game. Rodman with a screen on Johnson. Rodman down low. And Detroit again with the bucket. Suns trail by 17. Johnson, the pass to Johnson. The pass to Van Arsdale. Johnson outside. Chambers with a screen on Dumars. 4 on the shot clock. Chambers can't make the basket.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hill with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Kidd with the double. Hill has the open look. Here's Lanier. Kicks it out to Rodman. Billups up top. He's covered by Kidd. Billups passes to Dumars. There's the triple. Rebounded by Chambers. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And that one is stuffed right through.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Hill, no good. Suns trail by 15. Chambers kicks to Johnson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Driving to the basket. Here's Van Arsdale. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. A different look here for Detroit. DeBusschere comes in for Dennis Rodman, and Hamilton subbed in for Hill. And then for Phoenix, Stoudemire's checked in for Kidd. Davis is subbed in for Dennis Johnson. On the free throw, no good. Detroit leading by 12. Dumars kicks to DeBusschere. And Joe Dumars the bucket on the assist by DeBusschere. Dumars got 21 in the game.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
To the middle. Here's Chambers. Count that bucket. Chambers got 8.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Jason Kidd's checked in for Phoenix.
Number 42, Jason Kidd.
Johnson, the pass to Davis. Three-pointer, Kidd cans it from downtown. Kidd's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Pass to Lanier. Here's Hamilton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 12. Outside for Kidd. The tray. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Kidd's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside, Phillips. Back to Dumars. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For Detroit, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Dumars. Thomas checked in for the Pistons. And the Suns making a change here as well. Nash is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns trail by 11. And here is Davis. Hasn't made one yet.
All the officials are all over that one.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for the Suns, Boston Davis taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Detroit leading by 9. Pass to DeBusschere. On the wing, Dumars. Back to DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Nash. He has 7. Stoudemire. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. 6 points for Stoudemire. And Detroit has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Thomas passes to Hamilton. Here's Lanier. Nice ball movement by Detroit. DeBusschere can't get the basket. Suns trail by 9. Pass to Nash. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Chauncey Billups is checked in for Detroit. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pistons leading by 8. Now the pass to Thomas. Back to Billups. Here's Lanier. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas with the ball. Now Stoudemire defending. Lanier, no good. Suns trail by 8. Outside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 assists in the game.
How much fun would it be to play with Steve Nash? I mean, man, I know everybody who can score it or shoot it would love to be on the floor with him.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Takes it out to Booker. Stoudemire, the pass to Nash. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Marley's checked in for Phoenix. Scott comes in for Booker. Now here's Thomas. Pass to DeBusschere. A three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Nash against Billups. And stolen by Billups. And now it's Billups running. He can go all the way. Here's DeBusschere. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Marley.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 12. Now Scott. Passes it to Nash. Scott against Thomas. Stoudemire, the screen. Here's Scott. The 17-footer goes down. Scott's got his first bucket in this one. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Lanier. Over to the wing. Back to DeBusschere. Kick out to Hamilton. 5 on the clock. And the pass to Lanier. And here's DeBusschere. Fires from deep. Outside Billups. Pass to DeBusschere. Thomas dishes to Hamilton. Billups from outside connects from three-point range. Billups has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Nash outside. Passes it to Davis. Down low. Stoudemire inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. Dumars comes in for Chauncey Billups. And then for Phoenix, Chambers comes in for Scott. And Marion subbed in for Marley. Stoudemire with the double team. Nash against Thomas. Wallace with a screen for Thomas. Wallace kicks to DeBusschere. From deep three-point territory, Amari Stoudemire with the rebound.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Stolen by DeBusschere. Hamilton with it, and it's Marion picking him up. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Nash. 8 points for him. That one drops for him. Stoudemire's got 8 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside Thomas. Pistons passing it around. Back to DeBusschere. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Marion. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Nash. Outside, Davis. And there's the feed to Stoudemire. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The pass to Chambers. 6 to shoot. Here's Marion. Blocked again. Here's the floater. Phoenix grabs the miss. Chambers got 7 rebounds in the game. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Stoudemire.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The shot's good from DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got 8 points in the quarter. Suns trail by 13. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now, here's Thomas. Pass to DeBusschere. Outside Dumars. Kick out to Hamilton. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Hamilton's got 10 points.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Nash outside. Outside, Davis. That shot off. And so is Detroit, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game so far from Joe Dumars.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Setting the floor for the Suns. Davis is out there with Nash. Then there's Chambers. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Marion in at the 3 slot.
Yo, Marion.
Davis, the pass to Nash. Here's Marion. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Wallace with the screen on Davis. Here's Dumars. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Basketball to Phoenix.
Suns trail by 10.
You got it!
Nash outside. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. And it's sent back by Wallace. Thomas dishes to Dumars. Here's Davis. He feeds it to Marion. And the lead is down inside single digits. Marion's got 5 points in the quarter.
He couldn't have played it better. There was just enough room to get the shot off.
From 10 feet out, and the rejection by Stoudemire. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Marion kicks it over to Nash. Suns moving the ball around. Davis against Dumars. And Davis can't get it to go.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Wallace the pass to Hamilton. Here's DeBusschere. Pass to Dumars. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Dumars got 26 points.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Chambers with a screen on Thomas. Nash outside. Count it. Good. Nash has got 10.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Hamilton outside. Pass to Wallace. There's the pass to DeBusschere. Second shot opportunity. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Nash. He's got 10. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Stoudemire. Clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And here's Nash outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's DeBusschere. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. DeBusschere's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Davis finds Stoudemire. He gets that one.
You know he's pulling his weight but they still find themselves behind.
Passes it to Dumars. Wallace with a screen on Davis. Dumars dishes to Wallace, and the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Suns trail by 12. Now here's Nash. To the inside, Stoudemire. And no good. Nice defense from Wallace. DeBusschere passes to Thomas. On the wing, Dumars. Started by Davis. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And here's Dumars outside. And another three for Detroit.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Now here's Marion. He has 5. Davis with it. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And Phoenix has possession. It's a 13-point game. 4 on the clock, and he's good on the 3 ball. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Going inside. It's stolen. Here's Chambers. 8 points for him. The dish to Davis. Chambers with a screen on Dumars. Here's Davis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. 13 feet away. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Dumars. Hamilton's got 12 points in the game. Nash outside. Kicks to Davis. It's good. He's got 10.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Thomas passes to DeBusschere. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Davis.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Thomas. Hamilton against Marion. Pass to Dumas. Back to Hamilton. Now here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Suns trail by 8. On the wing, Marion. Covered by Hamilton. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Thomas. Pulls up. High post. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 14.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Here's Johnson. He's got 7. Nash up on top. Marion, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chambers can't make the basket.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here is Hamilton. He's got 14. Nash outside. Good, nice job down low. 15 points in the game.
And Nash is such a clever player, a sensational floater from such an unpredictable player.
Thomas passes to Dumas. Now here's Wallace. Back to Dumars. Now the pass to Lanier. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. And he gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 10.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hamilton outside. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Marion. Nash outside. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, Chambers is aggressive when it comes to getting to the line, using his height and length to get under the skin of the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
A different look here for Detroit. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Wallace. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Hamilton. Both good from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Rodman with a screen on Booker. And it's Rodman, top of the key. Outside, Billups. From past the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Chambers got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Nash outside. Here's Chambers. 10 points for him. Fires away from way outside. Van Arsdale, good. Van Arsdale's got 8.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Phillips kicks to Thomas. Passes to Dumas. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Outside Phillips. Lanier the pass to Phillips. And he makes that one. 5 points in the game.
Oh, got to do more than that to stop Billups. A pro at scoring on an aggressive defense.
Phillips against Nash. Pass to Chambers. Down low, Johnson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Thomas against Johnson. Rodman dishes to Thomas. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Detroit. Hill comes in for Thomas. Davis is checked in for the Suns.
Substitution on the floor.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the pick and the wide open shot from Billups. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Billups has got 4 this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pistons leading by 7. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Johnson outside. And stolen by Billups. From deep three-point territory. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Detroit heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Chauncey Billups. DeBusschere is out there with Richard Hamilton, and it's Lanier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Did you see that communication? It was terrific. Offensively, they used the pick play to set up easy looks.
Second personal foul. First team foul at the line for your Pistons. Dave DeBusschere. One shot.
Suns trail by 10. Nash outside. Here's Davis. Not going to go that time. Hamilton with some nice D. The Pistons on offense. 17 points was their biggest margin. The three from Billups. Good on the three-point shot.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And here is Stoudemire following the three from Chauncey Billups. Here's Bing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nash outside. And it's Davis at the elbow. Out to Stoudemire. And there's the pass to Kidd. Unloads. And he slams it one-handed.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now here is Hamilton to the middle. A fader. Steve Nash with the rebound. Suns trail by 11. Pass to Chambers. Back to Nash. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Chambers with a screen on Billups. Stoudemire trying to break free, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Johnson, he's checked in for Steve Nash.
One shot.
Pistons leading by 8. Outside, Billups passes it to DeBusschere. For three. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Here's Johnson. It's deflected. Hamilton against Kidd. Here's Bing. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Booker, he's checked in for Chambers.
One shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Johnson against Billups. Johnson, the pass to Booker. Misses the three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The shot's good from DeBusschere.
And if there's one thing Dave Bing excels at, it's finding the open man. His passes are precise, whether he's on the move or standing still.
Now here's Booker. Inside. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Outside, Billups. Pass to Bing. Here is DeBusschere. Here's Hamilton. Shot clock at 5. The three from Billups. No good from Hamilton. Suns trail by 14. And finished off by Davis.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And the pass to DeBusschere. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Pistons making a change here. Wallace is checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Marion, he's checked in for Devin Booker.
At the line for your Pistons, Dave DeBusschere. One shot.
Free throw good to Busher. And it's the Suns' ball. Down by 15. Kidd passes to Stoudemire. Back to Kidd. Over to Busher. Kidd, no good. Detroit leading by 15. Here's Bing. Pass to DeBusschere. From the top of the key, he buries it. DeBusschere's got 33 points. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Kidd sets the pick for Davis. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
To the inside, DeBusschere, and Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Passes it to Johnson. Marion kicks to Davis. Marion a screen on Hamilton. Davis the pass to Johnson. To the paint and stolen by Wallace. Pushing it up. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Kidd. Phillips against Johnson. Pass to Davis. Five on the clock. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Bing. Phillips inside the line, and there's another one for the Pistons.
And Phillips is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
The pass to Davis. Marion outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. DeBusschere's got 37.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. If Hamilton picks that one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Phoenix. Ball Davis. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Davis. Dumars. He's checked in for Hamilton. And then for Phoenix, Chambers comes in for Jason Kidd. And Nash is subbed in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Phillips. A 3-ball. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Stoudemire's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Nash. Chambers with a screen on Phillips. Nash the pass to Chambers. Stoudemire kicks it over to Nash. There's the screen. Davis looking for an opening. Over to Busher. Rebound, Detroit. Wallace has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Corner shot. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Davis, the pass to Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Passes it to DeBusschere. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Bing, guarded by Marion. He gets it in there. Bing's got 8 points in the quarter. Suns trail by 16. Now Davis. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Bing. He's guarded by Davis. DeBusschere can't get the basket. And Phoenix has possession. Davis dishes to Nash. Stoudemire with a screen on Billups. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's sent back by Wallace. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Hamilton's checked in for Detroit.
Number 32, Richard Hamilton.
Stoudemire, the pass to Marion. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Chambers. Takes the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Wallace has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dumars kicks to Billups. Inside, here's Wallace. The basket good off the assist from Billups. And the Pistons lead by 16.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
The pass to Davis. Chambers with a screen on Dumars. Here's Davis. That one goes in. Davis has got 16 here in the second half. And Detroit has possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Dumars, the pass to Billups. DeBusschere with a screen on Nash. The 3 from Billups. Offensive rebound.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Detroit. Marion kicks to Davis. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Stoudemire. He doesn't hit that one. Nice defense from Wallace. Billups against Nash. Wallace the screen. Dumars the pass to Wallace. And the rejection by Stoudemire. High post shot. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got 9 points now in the quarter.
Impressed with the shot selection of Chambers, a volume shooter who really tries to seek out good quality looks.
On the wing, Dumars. The 3. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now, here's Dumars. Ari Stoudemire missing his last shot. Dumars a screen on Nash. Nash against Billups to the middle. It's picked off. Nash with no one around. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Hamilton left side. Rebounded by Marion.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Nash.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Billups kicks to Hamilton. And here's Dumars outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dumars got 37. Nash outside. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Joe Dumars.